There's a night before Christmas feel for the rugby community in Bangkok. It is the eve of the 2016 Bangkok Rugby Tens. Teams have flown in from South Africa, from New Zealand, from Australia, from all across Southeast Asia. Throw in the local rugby community, and it really is an exciting weekend in store. By some distance, the biggest weekend for the game on the Bangkok calendar. It all starts tonight at the 4 Points Sheraton, what could be a very big night in store, and it's full of some extremely excited players.
And with the Tornadoes from Cape Town.
It's pretty much a bunch of best mates who kind of get together and have a jaw.
We've got a strict training regime.
Most of our rugby is about swinging the ball wide.
And that's basically no sober people after 7. So, yeah,
that's a rule we stick very strictly to.
We like chicks, we like rugby. That's why we come to the Tens, the perfect mixture of it all. We're yet to see what the Bangkok Tens is about, but if Cape Town Tens has got anything to say about it, it's going to be an epic experience.
You can see the rugby's well underway. The team's having plenty of fun, great quality of play, and it's all thanks to one man. He's the man responsible for this Ed Hardy-style rugby jersey I'm wearing, the Extreme Rugby wear. It belongs to Eddie Evans, the 1995 Canadian World Cup prop, who now lives in Bangkok and is the mastermind behind the Bangkok International Rugby Tens.
Yeah, the tournament started 11 years ago. We couldn't find a pitch at the time, so we basically took over a soccer pitch on a blade of grass on the pitch, called it the Bangkok Dust Bowl because it was pretty dusty and pretty nasty. Obviously, things have improved drastically. We now have 4 beautiful pitches here. We started off with a handful of teams from Asia-based club sides, and we've grown it now to a fairly international tournament with about 100 teams, which is about 1,800 players. That's why I think we really are a fully international tournament.
We're from London.
This is the team for Singapore. Fiji will rise again.
I'm from Zimbabwe.
I live in Bangkok. I'm originally from America.
We have boys in from Korea and Hong Kong and all over flying in.
Awesome, mate. Lovely weekend in Bangkok.
Is this on top billing? Can I just go do my makeup quickly?
They gang pressed me. They threw me on a plane. Next thing I woke up in Pattaya, surrounded by South Africans. I'd never been so disturbed in my entire life.
You know, Gert's tournament is very delicious, I tell you. It is a classic tournament of lekker rugby.
Spirit of rugby's been really, really good. The social life's been excellent as well.
You know, I've heard a lot of good things about the Bangkok Tens, but you haven't seen what it's about until you actually come here. And after 4 or 5 years of contemplating, I am so happy I finally made it. And I think this is going to be a destination for the next few years to come.
Willie, you spend a lot of time travelling the world on the 7th circuit. How does the Bangkok Tens compare?
It's unique, it's special. It's something that's great about rugby, old-style rugby before the professional era, because it's all the good values, the traditional values of playing hard rugby, having good fun on and off the pitch, and I think that's what makes it so unique.
Etienne Reinecker played for the Lions, played for Saracens, played for Connacht with some distinction. How does it feel playing in the Bangkok Tens?
It's very enjoyable. The level's quite high, I must say, on and off the field. But yeah, it's very enjoyable.
So this is one of my favourite rugby games of the year. It's the Battle of the Ancients. Every player has to be at least 50. Some of them are 60. There are a few in their 70s and 80s as well. They're not allowed to throw their teeth at the referees, and they've all got a piece of paper in the pockets reminding them of who they are and where they are, just in case they forget as the game unfolds.
It's always best, Brent. Nobody wins, everybody wins. It's good to stand, boys. 2016. It's going to be good. It's going to be real big. Big hit.
It was a tough final. They've come through in the final. There are big smiles on the faces, and rightly so. Ladies and gentlemen, your men's champions in the Hooters Bangkok International Rugby Tens 2016, the Jam Boys! As we end what has been a wonderful edition, the 11th of the Hooters Bangkok International Rugby Tens.